I'm Yu-Gi-Oh! Stupid from YouTube, and I'm really glad to be part of Thomas's channel. I brought Majespecters to locals today, and I went 3-1, and this is what I played. Free Crow. I think this is better than Bambuku because it grabs you the spell, and then you can just tribute it off the top and get started. It's better than Raccoon, and then you play the 3 Raccoons, the Stratos, it's a scale 5, whatever. This is another really good one. This grabs the spell back out of your graveyard, and it summons itself, but it does start a chain. And then all the one-ofs, we have the Kirin, Majespecter by another name, Majesty Pegasus. We have the Fox, which I could cut, I won't miss it, I don't think, and the Frog sets a trap, grabs a field spell, removal, non-destruction, and then this sets a spell or a trap. It's the best thing to chain block with. Your problems in here are Nibiru and Ash, but this eliminates Ash, and then Nibiru, you just kind of eat it. And these are the things I search off of the Crow and the Frog and the Fox. One of each. Tribute a wind spellcaster, destroy. Tribute a wind spellcaster, special summon from the deck. Tribute a wind spellcaster to Solemn, and then tribute a wind spellcaster to banish. I think this is infinitely better than this one, but this one's cool because if you need another spell counter, which I'll get to in a minute, this lets you add it to hand and then do that. And then we get into some of my techie stuff. We have 3 Servant of Endymion. This is part of my anti-Nibiru package and anti-evenly matched package. And then we have Endymion. And then we have Jackal King. This negates spells and traps. This negates monsters. And then this gets them to the board, and it's a scale 2, and it's a 3-win spellcaster. So if I still had Small World in here, it would be a good bridge. This is cool shit, but I don't know if I'll keep it. Fenrir, because this deck has a hard time putting lethal on the board, and this just baits out so much. And then we get into hand traps. 3 of each of the main ones. I didn't bother with Nib because it just sits in my hand a lot of the time, and it gets discarded off of Majesty's Pegasus.
You got rid of that 100 and that kind of screwed me over.
The field spells for Majesty Pegasus. Chicken Game, it's easy to side out for Necro Valley. I'll get to that in a second. And then this just wins games on its own. And then today, I played a small Sky Striker package because if this deck eats shit to Nibiru, then you're not going to have anything on the board because they will clear the token. So you can have these in your back row, and then these let you draw cards. These also contribute to spell counters. You can steal or you can negate or both. And then this one is really cool because it banishes or you can reborn. So like you can steal like a Poplar or whatever. And that's it for the main. The extra deck. Master Paladin, I never really make it. It'll probably come out. It's neat, but whatever. Best card in the side deck, to be honest. This goes right into Kirin, and it's twice per turn. It's crazy. Typhon is Typhon, Zeus is Zeus. I never really make these, so these can probably come out for something better. That's all for the Xyz. And then all my links, which this is probably the incorrect part of my building. I don't really make these outside of Orthros, and then maybe the Beyond the Exceeded Pendulum, but I got IP, Beyond, 2 Orthros, the SP that has to go in everything, and then PETA, and the only way you're making that is with your Ash or your Nightmare Phoenix. This is really good, especially when you get up here to like co-link it with this thing. I like this better than the other one, but this is still, that one's still pretty cool. I feel like this is necessary unless you're playing 2 SP, and then access code topper to close out games. And then I'll get to the side. We side out Chicken Game for this, because if you draw the card and then you can search, this is just assuming you open a field spell, you draw a card from Chicken Game, and then you grab this or Secret Village, depending on what you're against. This is really good against Snake Eye. So we put that in there. And then we have 3 Cyclone because this is better than anything else for removal. I never thought we'd get to a place where Harpy's Feather Duster Stokes, but here we are. Generic removal. This tributes, so it triggers Ryu. So that's cool. So if you have this on the board and you can make Ryu, you can tribute it, for example, and blow up a Fire King Island or something. And then you get your plus, so you float out your Kirin. A lot of theory went into that. Chose to side these over Nibiru, and one of my balls is hanging lower than the other two. This just kicks ass. Free strike, free judgment. When you go first, you're probably going to get met with removal in game 2 or 3, depending on what the win-loss is. So it's just better to have this stuff because you're playing kind of stun, kind of control, and you want to stop them from breaking your board. And these things stop Promethean Princess from coming back. They eat Zelantis, they're not coming back. Anyway, that's my profile. Thanks for watching.